Okay, Mr. King, let's change up the dog and the Packers. Because last week we added a few more videos. Because of the sizes, we don't really care. Last week we did the Kids and Cake Bissell King challenge that I compared on yours. The Shark versus Uber video that we put in episodes of Kids and Cakes and a flashlight to see in the dark. And at least the last one is Backwards Socks the Cat Part 8. That was the fruit that we throat Socks the Cat in these medical status. And that was in 2020. So today we never tried out an experiment that if we can see the vacuum's filtration cleaning. I never tested those, but since it worked from last week, it was not the best junky piece of trash in this mysterious way, because piece of junky trash is only available with Socks the Cat. No one noticed it. So if you notice, you cannot wind up the cord. It has something called cord rewind. Sorry about you folks.
Dame un beso tronado.
Literally,
Tronado.
sorry about the kiss. So we're gonna have to remove Socks the Cat from there and wind up the cord. Is that it? Working. Cord rewind the cord feels dumb to rewind. Right. It says that it's really dumb, so I'd rather tap this button that says cord rewind. Listen, I really don't know. It does not rewind, so we have to keep it like that field and make it like an obby. So that's really crazy on me because no one tells you this is a big mess. Isn't that really cool? Then a mess in 2020 from my channel. No More Wonders is available. If you guys don't really care, it's not a harder test. Why not hard to describe? You tell me.
Yeah.
We forgot about the filtration. Describing color. They're better. What is in there? Let's go find out. If it's something no first series, with something no Apache in there. What is this? This is a harder describing no wonder seal on you. Name. That's really getting hard. You can see not the same. Find another king hidden there. We already find one mystery Socks the Cat. Find another one till the end. You do not find me. This is a harder test. That's getting ultra hard. I mean, we do not care. Wi-Fi internet is getting killed more because the size cleaning. Where did something go? Where did it go? Nobody in there. Since I never tried that out, that performance doesn't need me. It sounds slippery. Filters are wet. It's kind of cleaned them automatically. It looks like. See the water in there? See that water? Put them back. And I watch them later and dry them overnight. And if they're still wet, I'll rather have to use the sewer, not the cooler. It's missing its turbo clutch. It's missing its turbine tool. Because of the side, no one likes you. Because it's depending on how your vacuum is bad or good. That's not the way you describe your vacuum. But you're missing. I'm gonna say that's where's the tool, but I think so. You're gonna have to use it without that thing. And since I removed those things, I removed them because I don't need them. That's all piece of junky trash in my garage. You know, Bon says it. And you see, that's enough because sorry, if you're not, you have this vacuum. It depends on the core we want. So we're going to tap this button that says core rewind. It's hard for me. Sorry about it. Looks like I almost did it. That was mine. Yes, I did it. And this is the whole box. Everything's brand new except for the cyclone and the filter. Sorry. Here we go. It's getting here. So let me get a bag of Fruity Pebbles and put them into medium pile carpet. I couldn't find him upstairs, but I'm going to continue finding. I could not still find them, but you notice nobody will care. This is what you look about. Nobody cares, we're gonna have to kill it. I don't care, nobody, because this is the test we did last week. Here's the test we did last week. Here.
Yeah.
Here. You put it. That was not true for nobody who commands because nobody has to care. Because after you, before you pay, nobody, before you do this, they are the rules. Before you do this test, make sure to play Lego Kids and nothing related from using the vacuum before you do that. The next season, make sure to apply your particle into pollution of the surface of carpets and floors, and then use your vacuum to get rid of them. So it's no the wonders this, because the truth is your vacuum, if your vacuum is bulky and heavy, no one sees you carry it. And remember, since you are before using that, make sure to play Lego Kids for just a minute of one, and then after you play that app, make sure you got these units and you make sure to vacuum and see if they're left behind or not. Let's begin to set up the terrific list of Lego Kids, and then after, let's vacuum up these, and then let's make a vacuum test. And since I still can't find a fruit-shaped apple, it has to be an incident to me because I could still not find them. So because of that, we're only going to test it without any debris and confronting ourselves. Before of that, no one said you have a vacuum here because of the original model vacuum. This is the original Hoover Rewind, which is called the Hoover Lake Rewind Plus, and the original Shark Duo King Power Fins, the Shark Apex Duo King Power Fins Power Liquid. With the that's compared to the previous Shark Apex with the Zero M Self King and Virtual. It's absolutely the same thing with Duo King, but with a different type of virtual related to the salt water. But it's absolutely the same thing. They're absolutely the same thing except for the virtual related to the salt water and the color. So because of that thing, we are gonna set up that thing that I showed you what before and become a terrific nothing late piece of chunky trash. Is that right? For you. I'm a caterpillar digging nobody. Since we are still there. Says that if nobody cares, it's gonna be fine. But nobody has to care about you. Here, it's gonna become more affectionately the weight. Because the truth is, before you do that challenge, make sure to play Lego Kids for just 1 minute. And then begin to use these 2 units. What's that sound?
Help our friend in the shower.
This is what's that sound? Is it not looking at the screen? Wait a minute, what the? It is absolutely Apparently, it's not showing anymore. What is happening in this video is beer.
Pick up the hairdryer.
Man, it is too dark, nothing. What the?
Fantastic. Look how clean she is.
What is nothing? It depends if purpose accident or an accident because if you care, it's you're while tapping your eyes. What's wrong with this beer review? Why are you paying 2 items? That's really funny of you. I mean, why are you doing 2 items at one? This is no wandering crazy. How do you make it in 2 things? What's that? Nobody cares. You're getting a little. What's that sound? That's something old. And use your hand to it. That. Because this is the last round from watching this video from Lego Kids, we are gonna use 2 of these units. What's that? Nobody cares.
Pick up the hairdryer.
What's that sound? What do you mean about you? Nobody else cares. What's gonna happen after?
Pick up the hairdryer.
Pick the hairdryer? That's really fun to me because if we do that, then it's gonna be an incident.
Fantastic. Look how clean she is.
What's that sound? Because after we watch that quick Lego Kids video, we're gonna survive on these 2 units. Because this shark's already dug in, we have to dug in the Hoover because nobody cares. Because no, this thing is really heavy. I would rather carry it than carry a vacuum's not lightweight than a Shark Apex Uplight. This is the original Shark Apex. Oops. Ouch. Oops. This one is really heavy. Oh man. Not just bulky, but really heavy. Because of this, I think the Hoover Elite we won just as a match we won, but not just like the Hoover wins Auto Max. This vacuum is pretty inexpensive. We make it the same 8-foot tail, turret, cord, and plug it into this outlet where the Shark Apex's cord is at the 6th part. And put it down to compare because wait a minute guys, nobody cares about near 2 of these things. I checked my laptop store because 2 weeks later we test about videos of David and other type of characters that compare in 2020 November 20. So because of that thing from Daily and Socks, we compare these 2 vacuums to see if they work or not, because you tested no one. Since nobody thinks these 2 units, it has to be an incident from deep cleaning carpet. And before we do that, I have to really empty both dust cups. Here, we have to do this, alright. Right. Let me empty the dust cup. saying, you check the screen for debris after test to see if any vacuum got that debris. And then, because the sewer is already empty, we are not gonna have to do it again. Let me move some stuffed animals out of the way so we can deep clean. Deeply up here. And put the iPad down and both the headlines. And let me move, and we're gonna start with the Hoover Elite. We went on a kiosk. Because this thing is no longer, because the code is no longer, since we already used 1B of Lego kits or 1B of compressing vacuums. It has to work or worse. So the attachment I'm gonna pick is absolutely going to be the extension one and the dusting brush. Remove. So yeah, remove the crevice out of the way. Attach the extension one, and there we go. Or extension reach. It's gonna be fine like so. So let me turn on the vacuum. Because of the size, we are going to do these separate again because of the size before minimum help. Here are a sort of crevice one side. That doesn't fit. It did work. It's seen. And since we have to put the dusting brush in, it's gonna work for all. Yeah, put it in there. Then wind the hose. Let me wind up the hose twice. And let me make it to the upper position and make it a vacuum. Man, I forgot to power it on. It was not in the canister anymore. We're going to fix it. And I want to make it into a lift away. Here. Move it more closer so you can see. So since we are going to use our lift away, we have to do this. Oh, I'm sorry, I almost getting this like shaka, but that was tough. Let me release the one. There are roots, the wand, and let me push it and make it to the upright position. Alright. Absolutely, we're gonna attach the handle back. So, repeat after me. So, here we are gonna do this. Okay, let me put it here. A little bit forward. Here, this vacuum has the dual key power. So it's gonna be a mix. Doesn't kind of in the cooler third power. can see the filters working. But that's the max. Just subscribe for more